Montgomery. I'm a senior point guard.
Hi, my name's Wendling. I'm a senior at Fairfax High School, and I was a shooting guard.
Hi, I'm Noe'll, Taylor. I'm a senior. That was horrible.
Well, in the beginning of the season, we just practiced really, really hard out. We did a lot of stair laps, and so as the season approached, we were able to speed up through games and be able to keep our endurance and finish our game strong.
And we definitely knew our strengths and our weaknesses. We are coming to a season where we lost one of our really good bigs, and we don't really have a really big team, but we knew we had speed, so we used that to our advantage.
Yeah. I think it also helped from last year, only 3 people left, but we still had our family and our tight unit together. So yeah, we had a great season.
My favorite moment as a team had to have been beating Edison. That was a really big game for us. Alex had a big play. And we all had big plays that game, so it was a very team win, and it was a big game to win since we lost to them last year.
Yeah, that was crazy. I also remember the TC game. I think it was TC. We were away. Our game got delayed because they had a leaky roof and they wouldn't want to play us at home. And then so we had to come out for a second day and play at their house with everyone against us. They had their hype squad. I don't know, we just had to go against the odds, and we ended up pulling that game out again. And people kind of thought that they were going to beat us too. And so, everyone, was a little bit nervous, a little bit antsy, but I liked how we pulled that one out. That was a great team win too. I think my favorite moment, probably going back to the Edison game, yeah, that was probably one of my bigger games. And yeah, it wasn't even just the fact that we beat them, it was just the odds were so much in our favor. And I personally had one of my better games, so just being able to take a charge against literally one of the best players in the region, it was such an honor, and to have beaten them after a loss last year.
No.
There's probably someone.
I run track with Noe'll, and I have to catch up to her on the 4x1, so I can't even catch up to her, and I know on the basketball court can't nobody catch up to her. It's once she takes off, there's no turning back. You can't really.
And it's not just the speed. Noe'll has the quickest first step. That's what beats everyone. It's not just that she can accelerate really fast. It's that her first step is just so much faster than everyone. Don't size yourself. But yeah.
Well, I know from junior to senior, we had our seniors leave, so it was try to have a leadership role on the team for next year. Try to be a source for someone to come to and be hey Noe'll, can you help me with this if I don't get it, or try to push my teammates in practice. I know one of the goals was for me to was focus on trying to create a shot for myself, and I feel I did a lot better this year than I did last year of trying to do that, because it showed teams I can't just go to the basket all the time. You're eventually you're gonna stop me. I have to do something else. So yeah.
My biggest change from my junior to my senior year would have to be learning how to control the game and control the pace of it. Last year I would dribble into gaps and get clustered and jump and look to pass, and there wouldn't be anyone there, whereas this year I know where my shooters are going to be at. I know where Noe'll's going to be at, learning where everyone's going to be at in their spots so we can get open shots.
The girl from Oakton, Delaney?
Delaney.
Is it Delaney? Yeah. Because, she gave me a run for my money, and like I had to like actually like, not that I'm saying like I don't play defense, but like I actually had to like focus on her and not try to like help or do other things.
Mine would definitely be Jada, because she's just so long, and when we had to play her, some of our teammates were a little bit in foul trouble, so a lot of times like I even had to take the ball up the court, and just having Jada, having to even guard her, oh my gosh, like getting taken to the basket like 100 times, just like, oh, not too bad. At least maybe I'll stop her the 101st time, but no, she's just an amazing player. So definitely having a match up against her is always, even from AAU when we were little, like I would always just be like, oh, here we go. So that was something to look forward to.
Here we go.